Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So, today, as usual, we're going to tap right into this energy. Let's see what is going on. What is it that you need to know? Or what is it that you may need to be aware of? So, let's tap in. Let's see what is going on in these energy streets. Let's find out. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. I feel like someone could have wanted you to compete for them. Someone wanted you to, hmm, this could be someone that may have thought you was going to fuss and fight and argue about them. I feel like someone had the wrong damn idea about you. Someone really out here in these streets with the game twisted. Like, we ain't arguing over nobody. We ain't fussing. We ain't fighting over nobody. We protecting our peace. We moving forward. We evolving. Someone out here in these streets got the game twisted. I feel like this person expected you to compete for them. This person expected you, or for some of you, this person had you in some type of competition. Eight of Swords here, now they stressed out because it's like things ain't worked out how they expected it. Their plans could have backfired. Someone here in their head, or for a lot of you, someone here, I'm like, it's like mental prison. Like, oh. Now on the flip side, I'm getting another image. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Someone here could be that person that's always in some shit. They could be going to jail. It could be some type of legal, the Fool, the Sun, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Empress, King of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like I'm telling you, I knew I was picking up on that energy, man. Ain't nobody out here on that bullshit no more. We protecting our peace nowadays. I'm getting like someone, what this person thought, what this person really imagined for you, as if you're gonna be fussing and fighting with somebody, as if you're gonna get in the way. Maybe for some of you, they could have thought you was gonna get in the way of what they got going on now in their life, but baby, we blocking and forgetting. You got your guards up against somebody. You block somebody ass out. Fighting over you. Last time I checked, it was 7 billion people on this damn planet. Why would I be out here getting cherries on my elbows and cherries on my knees fighting over you or competing with you? It ain't that serious, baby. Because one thing I always know and what I learned growing up, what's for you, you ain't got to fight for it, you ain't got to chase behind it, and you damn sure ain't got to beg it to stay. What's for you is going to come in perfect timing. And I feel like you are attracting it. The Empress could be an emperor for my masculine. But what you are seeking is coming your way. It's like you calling it in. You calling in that new beginning. You calling in that happiness with the sun. I can't make it up. Two of Cups. The hell with someone. The hell with the past. You moving forward. You want to. It's like you want a whole new wavelength out here in these streets. That shit that you put up with someone, you could have found yourself trying to make things work with this person, trying to get on the same page with this person. Three of Cups here. Now, for a lot of you, this was a third party situation. This person, and I know I get that with the Five of Wands, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. This person who had you in the third party situation, like out here in these streets, thinking as if you finna get cherries on your knees and cherries on your elbows. Someone out here, they done fucked around and found out. You ain't fighting over. And I feel like this is someone that got a big, big ego. Like this person is very, very prideful. This could be someone that's used to individuals fussing and fighting over them, arguing over them, making them feel like they the prize. Because again, with this King of Wands, I always get that. This someone that's good in bed, male or female. This someone that get by with their sexual energy. It's like this person could be. This is type of person that go all out their way to please you in the bedroom. That's the hook. The pleasure side of it is the hook. So what they do is they get you hooked, but in the background they hooking someone else. And what I mean by that is it's like a love bombing situation. In other words, they give you all the sex you want, but they doing the same thing to someone else. So say for instance, like you find out that this person has been cheating on you or this person been dealing with someone else behind your back. They expect you to call that person. They expect you to reach out to that person. They expect you to argue, fuss, and fight with that person. Baby, you ain't the only one doing that behind the closed doors. You're not the only one that can put it down in the bedroom. You is not worth a cherry on my elbow. You not worth a cherry on my damn kneecaps. And arguing and fussing with somebody, I ain't got to do that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to block you and that motherfucker out my energy. You ain't playing. You got boundaries with someone. This person had you in competition with someone else. This person had you competing for their love. I thought you was gonna compete for their love, but a lot of times, people do things behind your back. For a lot of you, you live with this person. You was living with this person. This is someone you actually live with. This could have been your twin flame, your soulmate with the Two of Cups here. You felt deep emotional love for this person. It's like you was ocean deep with this person. You was pouring into this person with everything you got. Because the way they clap cheeks and all the performances they put on in the bedroom, they made you feel like you was the only one. But behind your back, they was doing the same shit to somebody else. But see, what people fail to realize, ooh, that love, that nurturing, that care. I'm getting that motherly. If you've been watching me, you know I say this all the time. That motherly energy, that fatherly energy. Energy cannot be imitated, only duplicated. And when they get out there and they feel like they could get that love and that nurturing and that caring that you gave from someone else, and then when things don't start going in the way that they wanted to go, oh, they remember you. They remember them times when you poured into them. They remember them times where you was there for them emotionally. For some of us, financially. Because we want to see the best in our partners. We want things to move forward on an even playing field. No, we don't want to grow and leave our partners behind. But sometimes it come a point where you got to leave their ass where they at. A lot of people get stuck in this mentality thinking as if they the prize. It don't go like that, baby. It don't go like that. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person gonna come back want to offer you something. Want to take you out to lunch, take you out to dinner, coffee date. This person's gonna come back want to offer you something, but it's like, I'm good all by myself. Nine of Cups here. You doing it on your own for some of you. Others of you have already moved on from this situation. But this is someone that's going to witness you be happy, witness you in this new beginning, witness you attract That's what it is you are seeking. Because, see, a lot of times, when people leave our life, we don't know why at the time. We don't know why. All we know is it don't feel good. Or when people cheat on us, we don't know why. All we know is it do not feel good. But see, the universe allowed things to happen. And a lot of times people is not put into our life for a long time. They put into our life for us to actually learn something. A lot of times we get with these people and we drop our guards too soon. We be vulnerable with them too soon. We tell them too much about ourselves too soon. And people play on your vulnerability. They play on your empathy. They play on how good of a person you is. And then they turn it and they use it against you. You could be someone, you could have gave this person a chance and they turn around and do the same shit again. But see, when you do that, when you give a toxic person, manipulative person too many chances, they get comfortable with it. And they feel like they could treat you like shit because eventually you're going to forgive them because you love them. Sometimes you got to detach from your feelings and recognize what a person is truly showing you. Someone here force you to put up boundaries against them, to build walls up against them. But I feel like it could be some it could be a jail situation, like a criminal case against this person. They could be arguing and fussing and fighting with this third party. Now, on the flip side, it could be that this person they ain't getting the love and care and nurturing that you gave. So it's a lot of arguing, fussing, and fighting between them and this third party. It's like it's just a lot going on with them and this third party. Because energy cannot be duplicated. So they going through chaos and all this with the third party, but yet you on to something else and you have firm boundaries. They know they can't come back in your direction. But a lot of you don't even want no sex from this person. Damn how good they is in bed. I pass. This person played in your face one time, you ain't gonna let them do it again because you don't. It's like you don't evolve. The sun, the fool, 9 of cups, 2 of cups, 3 of cups. Baby, you gone. Someone here don't miss the boat. It's like you want to something else. That love. People take that genuine, caring love for granted, and then when they lose it, shit just start crumbling in their life. Cause it's not too many times you meet a Queen of Cups. It's not too many times you meet the Empress. It ain't too many times that the universe gonna continue to bless you with that type of energy, especially when you take it for granted, when you betray it, when you feel like you could just treat it any kind of way. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. So this person, I feel like this person caused this situation on themselves by playing games. This was a third party situation that this person had you in, but they ain't realize your cutoff game was strong. They ain't realize your block game was strong. They ain't realize your new beginning right around the corner. So with that, I'll leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye bye.